How's it going, you guys? This is my reaction video for Cyberpunk Edgerunners Episode 1. I've seen the show a couple times already, but I'm going to be doing a video on it and a review on the show. You can check that out at Massogon Reviews. As well, after I review it and give an in-depth analysis about it, I will be posting a rewrite of the show, because I feel like there's a lot of things that they could have changed up in the show and done better, but this is my reaction to it, and you guys can kind of get to hear my initial thoughts while watching the show, and you guys can refer to this, and you guys kind of understand, like, my thought process for the show while I'm watching it. So you guys can check it out, and you can hear it. So, yeah. This is episode 1, so let's get started. I don't remember why the police officers are there, though. That's actually something that bugged me.
What the hell you doing? Back it up. Looking to get shot?
Oh, he had, like, Maine's arm, bro. I just saw that. I didn't realize it before. He had, like, that cannon on his arm. Or that grenade launcher. And there's the Sandevistan. I don't remember what initiated that attack, though. He just randomly went up to them and started attacking them. And, like, it doesn't explain at all why the police officers just hanging out around there.
Need to fry a system fast.
Freak sporting military great ice.
Meaning that our tech isn't. Get to it!
And she's a hacker. Oh yeah, that's right. The fight ended so quickly once Max Tech arrived. These cuts are kinda...
Gonna get early onset arthritis.
I know. Just
And why was she so jumpy?
You and the washing machine both. Get to re-up it?
yeah. I'll take care of it later, okay? Oh, money, right. You mentioned a wreath update for class. That happened yet? When'd you say you need it?
No, it's fine. Got Doc to handle it.
What do you mean, handle it?
Good, all set.
Don't go cutting corners, D. Already cashed my paycheck. You'll get it updated right. Hear me?
Mom, seriously, just feed the washer, alright?
I forgot this time, I told you. Promise me you'll buy the update?
Okay, okay.
And you're really going to school just like that?
Uniform soaked.
A military-grade implant.
It feels weird seeing that apartment.
Lieutenant Colonel James Norris shot dead by Max Tag last
Look,
night. The
you're on TV. Nova.
Emergency evac. All AVs vacate the airway. Trauma team, clear a path immediately. Trauma team, clear a
It's kind of cool seeing all those scenes though, like from the game. It never gets old. Like I get to see them in like a different light, different animation. It's kind of cool. Because I've spent so much time just playing the game and just like seeing the whole world how it is in like in the game, and not just seeing a different animation style. It's cool. It's definitely cool. And there's the crime scene. That always bugged me why he was like looking for her. Like he just randomly looked up and it's like oh, I'm gonna go talk to her. Just randomly. Like that always bugged me.
With that fossil tech, updates, man. Bet it's not compatible. Made it compatible. Huh? How? How I had to. Life's gotta be shit when a 2-bit wreath costs your life savings.
At this time, I ask all students to log into the green room for meditation.
Counting on you, Doc.
I'm so sorry for the inconvenience my son has caused.
I wouldn't call this a matter of David is not a good fit with his classmates. He could benefit from a change in environment.
No, wait, please. I mean, he has to stay here. He deserves his education as much as every other child in this school. What?
I understand that
Did I tell
sentiment.
you to get the upgrade?
I really do. Like I understand that sentiment where,
Drive.
because like
Tried to get around
I
the
personally
system.
grew up with not a lot of money,
Now it'll
and
cost us 10
just
times
seeing
more.
that,
Sorry.
like I get that burden of like not wanting to ask your parents for money. You know, like
Said you didn't have papers when
or
asked.
because like I get it. Like sometimes you just want to like help out your parents because like you see them struggling, you see how hard they're trying, you know, like, and you want to help them as much as you can. So like it feeds you, you know, and like to take up responsibility and like pay for yourself. Like I remember, like so for me, like personally, like when I was a kid, what I would do was basically I would go to school, and since we didn't have enough money for like food and lunches and all that stuff, like, and for like the school lunch and all that, basically what I would do would be that I would go around like I talked to everyone basically. Like I was nice to everyone. I treated everyone well, like I was friends with everyone. I got along with everyone. So what I would do was that like I would basically go around this like the whole school and just ask like all my friends like, hey, can I have a little bit of your food? Can I have a fry? Can I have like 2 or 3 fries? Just like a little bit of food. And I would ask that to like 20 different people. So what would happen was that like by the end I would have a bunch of food, like I'd actually have like a proper meal, like that's what I would do, just take a little bit of food from just a little bit from everyone. And that's how I would eat, because like we didn't have a lot of food, and I didn't want to, go through school like the whole day without having breakfast or lunch or anything like that, and then finally get home and just finally be able to eat, like it was one of those things because we didn't have the food. And like packing lunches, I would have to make my own food if I wanted to bring school like food to school or something like that. So it was like it was kind of like that. So I was like, fuck, like I guess I'll just like I'll do that and I'll go around, and that's how I'll get money for food. So I kind of get that sentiment, for seeing stuff like that. So just like he wants to do it himself. That's cool. I didn't realize it the first time, I think, when I watched that he's just trying to take up that responsibility for it. Interesting.
Can't Can't you sit still a minute?
You know, I've been thinking lately.
About what?
Maybe I drop out.
I thought he made it
Find some
compatible though.
work or whatever.
Do you hear yourself?
Come on, seriously. You know we can't afford those repairs.
That bugged me though. Like that actually bugged me now that I think about it. Cause like
Just how bad I stand.
he active so he went. His mom literally told him like, "Hey, update it. I have the money for it." But I get that responsibility not wanting to. But that kind of bugs me a little bit because like, I don't know.
So you tell me, what have I been busting my ass for then, huh? Everything I do for you, D. Don't you see that?
Show, don't tell, bro.
Wait, what?
My sweet baby boy. So smart, so talented. You're everything to me. I want to give you a fighting chance. At
Show, don't tell.
It's why I put in all of those hours. Why I'm never home.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. Don't cry, Mom.
Think I don't know how they treat you? Think I don't get treated the same way? But that's why you gotta prove them wrong. You have to work hard and rise through the ranks. My son at Arasaka Tower, top floor, I can just see it. You've got this, D. You're my son.
Yeah, well, easier said than done.
Don't let him get away! Suit's thermal titanium plated! It's on, my beast bros! No one fucks with the animal! Arasaka is coming! Break hard! Watch out!
I don't get why she froze up like that.
Mom!
That's always bugged me. Like she just froze up.
Is that Tramatine?
It was like a deer in headlights. Even though like I feel like she shouldn't.
It's not a client.
Like she should be like predisposed for it.
Hey, wait!
You're the policyholder.
Version back. Is that all? You lowballing me, huh? Nah, forget it, Joom.
What was he trying to sell?
What the fuck? Another account? Christ. Just enough. She saved so much. Never knew. So that'd settle the medical. Still gotta cover rent. Huh? Doc, hey, get the still I sent? Listen, don't think I've forgotten I owe you a kick in the nuts for that shoddy bootleg. But check this. Cyberware. Yeah, looks, military, doesn't it? How much you think it'd fetch? If I was interested and the price was right. Not selling, just want an estimate. Nah, fuck that noise. No way it's that cheap. Come on, Choom. Whatever, wasn't selling anyways. By the way, don't expect me to push you.
Oh, was he selling that?
Anymore.
An XPD?
Any pinchin' hack taking me for a gonk.
I forgot about that.
A Sandevistan. No serial number and what? Military grade this thing, really? It definitely ain't legal, but whatever. Whoa, what the hell are these specs?
Interesting. Again, he was definitely looking for her, but why though? Like, why? I don't understand that.
Little piece of advice, Marty. Full of pretty salacious things come to mind.
Tired of this shit.
Hold on, Choom. Who said we were done?
Fuck off.
That always looked weird to me. It looked like he was humping him.
Got anything slotted? MMA freeware, maybe?
Christ, the hell, who is that? Ah, David, hey. That the big bad son? Not a bad you're fixing town who's not looking for that built. Told you, though. Ain't gonna find anyone sane will let you take it off your hands.
Not here to sell. I want this fused here. High time I crumb the fuck up.
No lead up though. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely a good show, without a doubt. Anyway, yeah, that was it. That was episode 1 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It's there's a lot I could say about this show. It's definitely good. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a good show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty good. Like, it's worth watching. It's one of those shows that is worth watching. I gotta say though, there are quite a few things that the show could have done a lot better. And now that I've rewatched it, this episode several times, it definitely bugs me a lot. Just watching it and just like seeing all those little things, like, it definitely bugs me. Like, it's a good show. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like harping on it. Like, it's they did a good job with the show. They really did. Yeah, but yeah, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things I could say about this show. It's definitely good, but this is just my reactions to the show for now. I'll do a review and I'll do an in-depth analysis of this episode as well as the entire show in general, and I'll go scene by scene and I'll explain in depth why it could have been much better. But yeah, no, it's definitely good. I think it's definitely overhyped a little bit. It's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as good as people make it like out to be. I think it's like it's not there, but it's still pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it's still pretty good, but it's just there's a lot of stuff there that could have definitely done better, and it definitely bugs me. So, but anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on it. After watching the first episode, I'm gonna, like I said, and I've watched quite a few episodes already, but I'm gonna keep watching it. And yeah, I'm gonna record the whole season right now, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to check out anything else. I'm gonna do all the episodes on Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and yeah, I'm still waiting on more episodes for Eminence of a Shadow to come out, so I'm gonna be doing that as it comes out week by week. The more episodes will be posted in the next couple days too, so both episodes will be coming out at the same time, for Cyberpunk Edgerunners and Eminence of a Shadow. Just let me know if you guys want me to react to any videos, any games, any stories, anything you guys want me to check out. I'll check it out, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. But yeah, this is Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It was pretty good. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend checking it out. It's on Netflix, and yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Have a good one, guys. See you guys later.